So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So long time coming for this review. I've always actually wanted to walk around tour this 2023 Chevrolet Tahoe Z71 4x4. I was actually here for the launch of the Tahoe High Country and the Suburban High Country. I'll put the links in the description when I got invited here at Chevrolet Makati. Actually, I have the whole showroom to myself. Like literally, it's already closing time, but I'd like to thank them so much. And to Ma'am Jen, these are contact details for still allowing me to enter the showroom even though it's already closed. Anyways, back here now with this Tahoe Z71. Comparing now with the High Country variant, this, I'll be honest, is more of my style. I know the High Country has more bits and bobs, more on the luxury side of things. I mean, Chevy's luxurious anyways. So here you have your Z71 badge over here. It's really big too. You have a lot of red accents. Your side mirrors have repeaters on them with cameras. And here now at front, you have a black bow tie, a black grille, and yet again a Z71 badge here. Ground clearance, it is at 203 millimeters. And as you can see here, you have Beefy off-road tires for the Z71 pack. So why specifically like this Z71 pack over the High Country? I don't know why, maybe it's just the grille, everything's blacked out. There's less chrome bits here than that of the High Country. So, the main talking point and my favorite part of this Tahoe C71 is the engine. So, open the hood up of this Tahoe Z71 as well. You get LED lights all around. This one's kind of hard to open. Took me almost 5 minutes to open this earlier, but I got the hang of it now. You have gas struts too. So, powering this monstrosity is a 5.3 liter naturally aspirated V8 engine with 355 horsepower and 518 Newton meters of torque. And this one is mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. So, yeah, look how tall this is and look how big this engine is. It's such a magnificent beast, I can tell. So this is as well the same engine throughout the Suburban and the Tahoe High Country variant. Oh. Okay, I can reach it. So here too on the side profile, this thing is so long that I had to do 2 shots here and I'm at a tight space at the showroom. So here now at the rear of this Tahoe Z71, so you got black bow tie badges again, blackout. Everything's blacked out basically. You have LED tail lights. Your spare tires as well too is underneath. So, oh yeah, I forgot. Let's listen to the engine. And then open the boot up. You can do it with the button or in the button there in the interior or here in the key. You can as well close it too. Press this twice. So, this is the boot of the Tahoe. I'm only sitting like a minuscule of it, but imagine I go all the way inside. So, this is the space with all of the seats up. So, despite being an 8-seater, there's still a lot of space, surprisingly. And then, to fold down the third row, there are 4 buttons here that actually does 2 with the second row. So, if you fold all of the seats down, the space is monstrous. Like, one of the biggest I've encountered so far. So yeah, surprisingly not much toys here for the Z71 Tahoe, but you get LED lights above here. I'll do it when I get in the back later on. You have testing points either side, grocery hooks. So I know the High Country van has a little bit more features here in the back only, if not mistaken. Oh, there is a 220 volt outlet here in the rear too. So yeah, that's about it with the exterior, the boot, and the engine of this Tahoe Z71. Let's check out the interior. Alright, that's what's weird. So this is the interior of the Tahoe Z71. Right, so this is the first time in a long time that I sat in the Tahoe Z71. Yeah, the interior here looks less plusher than the High Country van, but overall, this is such a premium cabin in the first place. So here in the door card, it's huge. What can I say? So you have cubby spaces and cup holders on either side. My big water jug fit. correction, 2 cubby spaces because there's one more there you can put for your phone or other stuff, for example like money, and pockets for the tollway. Here in the steering wheel, you have a black bow tie yet again, cruise control functions on the left side, and then volume adjustments and phone connectivity functions on the right side. And then you have your instrument clusters. Okay, pretty amazing too. And then here on the left side of the dashboard, there's a lot of buttons. I won't be able to say all of them. I'll name one thing only, a card slot. That's it. And then above here, you have your light controls. Oh, you can fold down the second row seats from here. Ah, interesting. There's no sunglasses holder here, weirdly. Then visor, you have a vanity mirror with light. So it's just wrapped in plastic. And being an American Chevrolet, easy peasy, they extend. Along with the Suburbans too. So right, first thing I immediately noticed when I sat in here of the Tahoe Z71 compared with the high country variant, there's no sunroof. But this is my spec anyway, I don't need one anyways. So here too, in your infotainment system, you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the reverse camera, 360-degree camera is awesome. It's very crystal clear. So you noticed here too in the center console, there is no gear shift whatsoever. There are actually all buttons, but not how I expected to operate. So for your park button, it's your usual press. But for the reverse and drive, you have to pull them. That is so weird. And then as well, their L mode, your manual mode, it's buttons too. So imagine just me driving and then up gear, minus. Yeah, it's a weird function. Anyways, then here beside the infotainment system, I have no idea what this cubby space is for. Reminds me of the first Dune movie. I don't want to put my hand in there anymore. And then glove box, massive, but there's a lot of papers. So, And then below the air conditioning vents, you have your air conditioning controls. There's a lot you can do again. And then it as well controls for the second and third row too. Then further down below, you have a 12-volt socket, USB port, USB-C port, and a wireless charging pad. Further behind, you have 2 cup holders. They still fit my big water jug. And then here in the center console box, there's a place here for your phone. Perfectly fits my phone. And open this up. Wow, there's an LED light. You can see right here on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, there's extra tray over here. It's huge. Just well, there's a USB port and a USB-C port. You get electronic adjustments for both front seats, not to my surprise. And yeah, that's pretty much here in front of this Tahoe Z71. Let's check out the second and third row. So here now in the second row, yeah, massive door card too. As well, there's wooden trims too, like the ones in front. Same layout too. Again, my big water jug just fits, and there's extra cubby space again here if you wanna put your phone. Does the job. Then sitting here in the second row itself, yeah, look at that. This is my driving, somewhat my driving position already, just a little bit more forward, but still look at the space. Excellent turnout. You can see my head, but that's my headroom. More like that and half a finger. That's how tall this thing is. So unlike the Tahoe High Country, this, I know the second row are captain seats, yeah, and they have electronic adjustments for the seats. These ones are all manually operated. Weirdly enough, you see these 2 latches here. This moves the seats forwards and backwards, and this one folds the seats. But it's electronically adjusted, the one there in the third row and in the front passenger seat, which is weird. Anyway, so you have 2 cup holders yet again here, fit my big water jug, and below here, you have your air conditioning vents and a 220-volt outlet just here below. So sitting here in the middle, no issue. You can fit like 5 or 6 of me. Like, yeah, this is how spacious this thing is. So above here, you have LED lights, 2 air conditioning vents, and then 2 mat pockets on either side. As well, I forgot to mention, this is equipped with the 10-speaker Bose sound system. Exactly the same too, like with the high country variant, which is not to my surprise. So, since we're here already, yeah, once you fold the seats down, as you can see, it folds really flat. So, let's check out these though. Wait, I found another feature, dumb of myself. I found a button here, watch. This seats actually tumble forward. I never knew that. So, getting here now is much easier. Excuse me. So, alright. 8-seater. Yeah, you can fit here. Oh, you can't see me. Sorry, it's already nighttime. You can fit like 4 of me here in the back. This is amazing. So, space here, you can see. amazing. It's even better than the Korean car that I just walk around tour. Not much toys here. You only get 2 cup holders on either side, fit my big water jug, and as well there are 2 USB-C ports on either side. So yeah, that's about it with this Tahoe Z71 pack. So as well, the cost for all of this is at 7,700,000. I forgot the exact price. I know there's still 8s. So this is around 1.1 million pesos less than that of the Tahoe High Country variant. So it's up to your preference on which one. However though, if I were to pick a Chevrolet Tahoe, it's gonna be this one because I prefer the Z71 pack. So yeah, that concludes my walk-around tour of this Tahoe Z71. Thank you again to Chevrolet Makati and to Ma'am Jen for making this walk-around closing review possible. So these are contact details. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and that concludes my day of an entire shoot. Wow. So again, thank you for all of your support throughout this years in this channel, and yeah, hopefully you can get more car reviews and more karting videos along very soon. Bye-bye.